Hey, what's going on, folks? Hey, I had to make this video here. Been working a lot lately over the past couple weeks. Um, Been working on a new training course to really help people that are really trying to have success online. Of course, there are many ways that you can have success in your business. This one's more designed for online marketing. And really what I want to talk about is, I've done a lot of coaching, done a lot of training for a lot of people wanting success online. And what's interesting is that, of course, there's a lot of different roadblocks that people come across when, on their journey to success online. And what I found, there's a lot of great tools, resources, a lot of great things out there that you can use to help accelerate your success. Um, um, and there's even a lot of resources, tools that I've even recommended for a lot of people to use, and that definitely work because these are definitely tools. I don't really recommend anything that I don't use. That's really helped me to have some level of success in whatever it is that me and my wife are doing. But here's the thing, I've kind of noticed something, and what that is I'm finding that even though a lot of people get access to different tools, resources, and things of that nature, especially if they're coming from a background of really no experience online, there's a lot of different things that's just not clicking with them, that they're not getting. There's a lot of gaps in them following the correct path to success online. And so over the past month and really the last couple weeks, I've been executing on some new training videos for a lot of people. But what I found is that I think people need a lot more specific instruction and in terms of what to do, when to do it, how to do it. For example, a lot of people, that I get into a lot of different tools and resources and do things that say, hey, I asked them that question, what do you want to learn? What is it that you want to learn? Do you want to learn Facebook? Do you want to learn video marketing? You want to learn Instagram? What is your focus? And a lot of times they don't even know what that focus is. They don't really know really where they want to start. So I'm really in a place now to where I think it's going to be people going to need more specific instruction on what to do instead of a lot of theory. I've shared a lot of great instructions. I have a ton of different training videos out there, and so what I'm going to be doing is I just created a new course called Back to the Basics, which is a 30-day marketing boot camp. You're going to see some information on this status update on this website or wherever you're seeing this video. You'll see where you can actually check out this information. What this course is gonna allow me to do for you is to walk you through the process. I've done a lot of one-on-one coaching, personal mentorship with a lot of people, and for those people that I've really spent that kind of time with, typically a lot of them, of course, paid for it because it just takes a lot of time. There's a lot of energy involved in it. And trying to take someone that has really no background in terms of marketing online effectively to getting them to a point to where they're getting consistent leads every day, consistent sales, and really making some big strides in their business. So what I'm going to be doing is actually making that one-on-one coaching virtual, I guess you can say. For example, this is going to be a 4-week training course. And it's going to be people that are one of the resources, my main resource in terms of how I learn a lot about online marketing is a company called My Lead System Pro. I have a lot of people that are active in that. A lot of people are really crushing it in their business. And but here's the thing: there are people that come in and they just get kind of overwhelmed with all the different things that you can learn. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually making this laser focus in terms of what you need to do, how, when, where. So it takes all the guesswork out of what you need to do to become successful or to start having some success online. Again, this is a 4-week training course. For example, a few things that you're going to need, though. Well, one, to take advantage of this course, because there's going to be some resources and some tools that you're going to need if you want to become a marketer online. Just like if you're marketing offline, there are going to be things that you're going to need. You're going to need business cards. You're going to need, a meeting. There's just basic fundamental things that you need if you're trying to market your business offline. And then there's some basic fundamental things that you're going to need if you're trying to market things online. Okay. So I just want to make that clear. So really, my main resource for a lot of new people is one thing that you're going to a few things you're going to need. One, an MLSP account, My Lead System Pro account, because they're going to give you additional resources and tools that you're going to need for this specific training that I'm conducting. Okay. All right. So you're also going to need some patience. So you're going to need patience. You're going to need drive, and you're going to be held accountable. Not just you, but also me. And let me explain a little bit about what I mean here. So again, there's going to be 4 weeks of training. Week 1, which you're going to have access to right now. Okay. So if you're watching this video, you're going to have access to those trainings right now, regardless. Okay. Cause they're going to be on YouTube, so you can check them out. Week 1 is going to be about getting things set up. Okay. For you to really start having success online, I got to help get you set up. Now, here's the thing. Right now, if you've been marketing online, my goal is I got to change your perception. Right now, your perception online is probably one of those people that are just always trying to get me to buy something, always asking for the sale, never really tells me about them. They don't know about you. They don't know, your background. They don't know anything about you other than you're always just pitching your business, whatever your business is, and your business, your product, whatever. But nobody really knows who you are. You're not really giving any value to the marketplace. So what my job is to change that. Okay, and it's going to take me at least 30 days to change your perception. Because if you can change your perception and become a person of value, meaning what I mean by that is, think of all the top marketers that you know. Think about the top marketers in your current primary business. What type of value are they giving to your community? Are they, they're probably doing webinars, they're probably doing conference calls, they're probably doing trainings, they're probably giving a lot of great, not just pitching their business all the time, but also helping and providing great value for the marketplace, right? Well, of course, to get to that point takes time. So what my job is to do is to help accelerate that and to help you get to that point to where you become a person of value. And it's going to take me at least 30 days to get that perception, the way people see you online, to change, to shift. Okay, it's going to take about 30 days. Okay, not saying that it's going to take you 30 days to start getting any results. I'm just talking about it's going to take usually about 30 days for people online to start seeing you in a different light. And that's only achieved through constant activity, the right activity, mind you, of doing the right things to get that kind of result. So week number 1 is basically just going to be getting you set up. Okay. Getting getting everything set up, your resources, your tools set up. So we can go to the next stage or the next step. There'll be a little bit of lead generation in there as well. We'll be doing some lead generation strategies in that. It's going to be a series of videos and in week 1. And you're going to be able to see those videos today and right now. So you'll see there'll be, I think it's about 10, 11, 12 videos, different videos ranging anywhere from 3 minutes to 20 something minutes. It just depends on what it is and what I'm going over. But it's walking you step by step. For example, if you watch video number 1, don't go to video number 2 until you complete the steps that I shared in video number 1. I'm taking all the guesswork out, guys. I don't want you to wonder, okay, well, what do I do now? No, you're going to know exactly what to do next. Okay, and you're going to know exactly what to do now. Starting after you watch this video here, you're going to know exactly what you need to do first all the way through. Okay, now here's a kicker. At the end of week 1, now it might not take you a whole week to do the tasks that I'm going to assign for you to do. And here's the thing, guys. I'm not just telling you to do something. I'm actually showing you in a video on my computer, me doing certain activities. And then all you have to do is just copy what I just did. Okay. I'm taking all the guesswork out. So let me repeat that. I'm doing every step myself. All you have to do is just copy what I've done. And I'm actually visually showing you exactly what I'm actually doing so you can do the exact same thing. Okay, it's all about duplication. So that's exactly how this whole course is gonna work. So from video 1 to video 2, whatever. But again, you don't want to go to the next video until video 2 or whatever video that you're on, whatever task that has been assigned in that video, you have to do that first before you move on to the next. Now, at the end of week 1, we're going to have a personal one-on-one coaching session. Now, this is only for my personal referrals into the MLSP community. Okay, we'll have a one-on-one personal coaching. Well, we'll look at what you've done in week 1. Make sure all the different things that I'm going to ask you to do have been completed. I'll check, make sure everything looks good. Then we can move on to week 2, and I'll send you the week 2 videos. You won't have access to week 2, 3, and 4 until we have a coaching session. Okay, so after week 2 is done, it's basically the same format. Week 2 is going to be more about just basic traffic generating strategies that can really start making an impact in your business and help you get some more leads in your business. The biggest issue that I see most people having in their business online is they're not generating enough leads. So we're going to just go over some basic stuff. There's a lot of different lanes I can go down, a lot of different high advanced stuff that I can go over, but I'm not going to go over that in week 2. I'm just going over the basic stuff, the things that you really need to know. So later you can do the advanced stuff and you understand how certain things work that are maybe a little bit more complex. Okay. But right now on week number 2, we're just going over basic lead generating strategies and traffic generating strategies. Okay. That's in week number 2. Now, at the end of week 2, once you've completed all the tasks that I'm asking you to do, and again, I'm showing you exactly what to do. There is no question. Okay. Well, how do I know? You just saw how to do whatever because I just showed you how to do it. Go do it now. Now you actually just repeat the exact same, steps that I just did in this section. At the end of week 2, we'll have another coaching session to go over exactly what you've done in week 2. Does that make sense? I'll be able to look at things, see what you're doing, on Facebook or whatever the tip or the strategy that we went over. I'll be able to look over that and kind of grade it and see where you're at. Then if everything looks great, we'll move on to the next step. If it doesn't look like you missed something or whatever, we'll talk about that, correct that. And then once that's been corrected and everything is good, I'll get you back to I'll get you to the, to week 3's, training videos as well. Okay. So you see what we're doing here? We're doing specific training and personal one-on-one coaching. Those coaching sessions shouldn't last no more than maybe 15 to 30 minutes because all the things that I'm normally talking to people about, especially on my one-on-one personal coaching sessions for prior to this program, is all in the videos. Does that make sense? So all we have to do is just kind of review what you've done. So week number 3 is going to be more intermediate traffic generating strategies. So, a little bit more, maybe some Facebook ads, maybe a few other different things that I'm actually going over to show you exactly what to do. Okay. Again, all the guesswork is out of this training. All you have to do is just do everything that I'm doing. It won't be, well, do this activity here, but I haven't shown you how to do it. So you really don't know how to do it. No, this isn't that kind of training. This is what you need to do. Let me show you how to do it. Boom, 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 boom. Now you do exactly what I just did. Okay. It's that kind of training, and it's walking you through or scaling you up through your training process to get you to that person that really understands how to create lead generation online. So that's week number 3. And again, at the end of week 3, we'll have another personal coaching session, one-on-one coaching session. Number 4 or week number 4 is going to be video marketing, which is really big in marketing online. And if you notice, I'm not doing video marketing first. That's pretty much last. So we'll be going over how to make a video, what to say in your video. I mean, specific stuff. I mean, no theory here, guys. You'll know exactly what to do. How? Because I'm going to show you exactly what to do. Just follow it. A lot of basic video marketing strategies. And again, I can go in a whole different ways in terms of marketing all these different strategies, high advanced stuff to, whatever. But again, I looked at it and said, okay, what could everybody do regardless of their background, what steps could everybody take to really finally start having or making some success and generating leads and sales online, regardless of whatever their background is. And that's how I design these steps, these trainings. That's why I'm doing the personal one-on-one coaching, because not only am I holding you accountable to complete each task, you're also holding me accountable to help you through the process. Okay. And it makes it easier for me where I know where you're at. I know you're on week 2. I know you're on week 3. I know what you've done so far. You see, does that make sense? So it makes it easier for me as a coach to really walk you through the process to make sure that you're doing certain steps and not skipping certain things. And that because when you're skipping certain things in your development, the things come up that you don't quite understand that you should understand. And that's what's happening probably right now in your business. There's things that you're coming across that you just really don't understand. And that's what's keeping you from moving or going forward in your business. So again, week number 2, 1, 2, 3, and 4 weeks of training, guys. It's going to be virtual. I've got week 1's videos already ready to go. You'll be able to check that information out on this right after this video. So you should see a link or a button or something that you can click on that'll take you to the first set of videos in week number 1. And then remember, week 2, 3, and 4 are not available online. Well, they are, but you can't see them until we have a personal one-on-one coaching session, and we won't do that until week 1 is completed. And so that's the reason why I wanted to have or do this quick little video, just to kind of give you an explanation of what I've been doing and how this program is actually going to work. Again, it's designed for that person saying, hey, I want to have more success online. If that's you, not saying that that's the only way that you want to have success. You're just saying, hey, I want to be able to leverage the internet to help build my business and to get more results online, in addition to maybe what I'm even doing offline. So if that's you, because this is an internet marketing boot camp. This is a 30-day internet marketing boot camp. Now, again, several things that you're going to need. A My Lead System Pro account. If you don't have that, you'll see a link to where you can actually become a member. All right. You can start your trial for as little as $10 right now. And again, this is a 30-day boot camp. So you're definitely going to need to keep that over, definitely over 30 days. But again, because there's certain things that you're going to need in terms of, because we're going to be creating some lead capture pages. We're going to be doing some cool stuff, guys. I'm going to get you set. At the end of 4 weeks, you're going to be a totally different person in terms of what to do, your perception, your understanding of how things are working. You're going to be a totally different marketer than you are today. Trust me on that. And all you got to do is follow everything that I'm doing. Even if you don't quite understand something, just do exactly what I'm doing, because it'll all make sense to you in the end. Okay. So that's the cool thing, right? So again, you're going to need an MLSP account. You're going to need patience. Okay. Everybody learns at a different speed. So you're going to need patience and you're going to need drive. And again, we're both going to hold each other accountable. So it's not just about you. It's on me as well. So together, we'll be able to make sure or ensure that you're going to have much more success than what you're having possibly right now online. So again, click on the link above, below, whatever. Check out the videos. If you need to become a member, definitely do that. If you're already a member, hey guys, this is for you as well, because I have a lot of people already in the community. And so guys, hey, I'm telling you, watch this information so we can set up our first personal one-on-one coaching session in this particular environment, in the Back to the Basics training course, which is a 30-day marketing boot camp. Keyword 30 days. Okay, it's going to take me at least a month to get you to where you need to be, to where you can have a much better understanding of how everything works. So with that said, guys, I'm done, finished. Hey guys, go ahead and check out the information. And hey, this is going to be something incredible. I got a lot of videos in this course, and it's definitely going to help you to really start having some success online. And again, we're going to be having a lot of coaching sessions along the way to really ensure that you're going to have the success that you need. So with that said, guys, God bless, love you. We'll see you guys over the top.